onto the green. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This one, not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay at 1 over. This is a fun hole, the third, at 355 yards. The biggest hitters will be tempted to go for it. However, this long and skinny green, you can see, is difficult to hold.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves and just deliberately hit it on another tee box. But you never know. I might get away with it.
So that, safely in, it's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, a narrow chute flanked by trees means we are at the 431-yard par 4 fourth. Fairway sloping left to right towards Lake Geneva. A wayward tee shot to the right will find the trees and OB markers. A drive down the left will roll towards the center of the fairway. And this is going to wind up just fine. That, the first fairway he's hit so far. It is on the short stuff here at the fourth. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
Yeah, he's looking at 101 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look Look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That one just going to sneak on by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. This is a good par 3 right here. The 5th is 187 yards. And you can see there is water guarding the front and right of the green. Again, club selection is crucial here. Left side of the green, that's the spot to aim. Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Here now at the 406-yard par 4 6th. A slight draw off the tee will follow the contours of the hole and give best access to the green on your approach. You have to avoid the 2 fairway bunkers on the left. That's a good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and position A has been found in the fairway, but this next part of the challenge is a creative one because there's plenty of slopes you can work with on this green.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Let's say he should have made that. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Onward to the first par 5 at Evian Resort, the 559-yard 7. Narrow tee shot opening up to a fairway with bunkers on the right. It is gettable in 2, but you have to be sure you can carry 3 bunkers short and right of the green. Otherwise, a layup should leave a short iron into the putting surface. And that will do just fine.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he had to be thinking about making that kind of talent. He possesses the good hands. Beautiful shot right there, and that is an eagle. Yet another par 3 here on the front side at Evian. This 8th hole is a little bit longer at 211 yards. You can see that green is really skinny, so you have to be dialed in off the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at level par. Finishing up the front side here at Evian with the 524-yard par 5 9. Chance to gain a stroke or two before the turn. It is reachable in two, but you must find the fairway off the tee. Birdie, maybe even eagle, are there for the taking. This one starting a little left off the tee. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. We begin the backside here at the Evian Resort with the 412-yard par 410. Dogleg right, you can use driver and try and fly the trees on the right side of the fairway, but with the safe play, we'll see a 3-wood and short iron into the green. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. So a poor tee shot at 10. Now his second. And that not quite going to hold the green, but that'll be okay. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. It's a fun driving hole right here. The par 4 11 to 352 yards. It's uphill. It dog legs to the left. And yes, if you're one of the bigger hitters, you actually have a chance to knock it on here. But you absolutely have to pulverize this one, draw it around the corner, and keep it out of those 5 bunkers on the right side. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
We're in the thick stuff on the left over here in 11. Your only option is to sling one in from right to left.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
This is the time in the round you've got to really screw down the bolts in your head. Do not want to make back-to-back bogeys.
What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. We come now to the 437-yard par 4 12. Best play off the tee is to fly the bunkers on the left side of this right-to-left sloping fairway, giving you a good angle to the green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A nice round number here, an even 100 yards coming up for his second.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. This is a demanding par 4, and it is the longest one on the golf course here at Evian. The 13th is 503 yards, dogleg to the left, and you have bunkers on either side of the fairway. If you do smother this one and hit it left, you tug it, that's trouble over there. You're probably not going to get home in 2. So the ideal spot is on that right side. That'll give you a good angle into this green.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at even par. This is a big par 3 right here. The 14th is 244 yards. Doesn't play all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be well protected by 3 bunkers on the right. The winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best shot. So that one off target, knocked down a bit by that tree, and that'll make things difficult from there. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Now a 7-footer. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. He is very quickly down to 2 over par. Up next, the 529-yard par 5 15. Narrow fairway sloping right to left demands an accurate tee shot. Long hitters can reach into, but beware that bunker guarding the front of the green. This may be a touch right. Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that, that's impressive.
Oh man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. What a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the 2 bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection. This one looks right on point. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. On to the final 2 holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble. Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
And set for a second shot here at 17. Let's see if he can finish with a good one. This ball in the rough, but a pretty good lie.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Eight-foot putt here. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. That one finished off for bogey here at 17, and that won't help the cause one bit. You love a finishing hole where you can make something happen, where you can do something memorable. That is the 18th here at Evian. It's 478 yards, and it's not a par 4. It is a par 5. So definitely a good chance to get it home in 2 and maybe make that eagle and be smiling all the way to the clubhouse. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will mean this is an opening round of 72, 1 over par. So 1 round in the books. Frank, how would you assess what you saw from this golf course? EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Champions Course at the Evian Resort Golf Club, live second-round coverage of the French Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. For the golfer we'll be following, a low score is going to be a must in order to make the cut, as they're currently 4 shots below the line. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich, and hello everyone. What a marvellous golf course we are being treated to. It's always nice to start the day on the fairway. A gentler green, just one greenside bunker to be aware of, short left.
Nota Begay is walking the course, looking at this birdie putt.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round, because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend. Boy, the scenery hits you early at Evian as we look at the 163-yard par 3 second. Just a stunning backdrop with a lake and the mountains beyond. Best advice? Take at least 1, if not 2, fewer clubs here, because many a tee shot has flown this green and wound up in the 4 back bunkers, or even down near the market and Avenue du Bouquis below.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Onward now to the 355-yard par 4 third. It is drivable for long hitters, but very difficult to hold this long but narrow green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. From 4 feet for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that step in the right direction. He's going to need a few more of these as we go along, as he is 2 shots outside the cut line. It is plainly obvious here where you don't want to hit it off the tee. Lake Geneva's pretty to look at, but you don't want to be in that direction because that's trouble over there. Trees and the OB markers. Hit it down the left side. You can see the way the fairway cants to the right. That'll put you in good position. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run, and that will be just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within 1 shot of the cut line here on this Friday. Next up, the 187-yard par 3 fifth. Water guarding the front and right of the green. So club selection to carry that hazard is paramount. Left side of the green is where you want to be. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, to avoid the one big miss on this hole, the water is a bit of a result, but a par from the bunker is not an easy thing to achieve.
Now, that was right all the way. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. This is a really nice driving hole, the par 4/6 at 406 yards. Almost every player likes to hit a little bit of a baby draw when you have to, and this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make a birdie here. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, great drive here at 6, but this is a tricky pin location. If you leave it short, boy, is that a tough 2-putt. If you go long, you've short-sided yourself, so let's hope the sweet spot can be found.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So we'll clean that up. It's par, and he'll remain at 2 under for his round. 559 yards, 7th is a good par 5. It's the first one here at Evian. It's a chance to get home in 2 with 2 good shots and maybe get out of here with an eagle 3. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker.
And that second shot looked so promising while it was in the air. It looked like it could have been close on this par 5 and 2, but instead, the slope of this green has taken it off the front.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he moves it to 2 under par. We come now to yet another par 3 on the front side at Evian, the 211-yard 8th. This green, one of the narrowest on the course, so accuracy and distance control are required. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Nope, that was never going to climb that hill, and he has left himself a tester coming up. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Not that time. That's going to slip on by. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth. Just 524 yards with a good drive in play in that fairway. You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guaranteed 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Yeah, you see so many of these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32. Well, you always like a hole where you have to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th. It's 412 yards. You can see it's a dogleg to the right. Comfortable with your driver? Well, you might want to try and just blow it over the trees on the right side. You want to play it safer? Pull out the 3-wood, put it in play. You'll still have a relatively short iron into the green and still a chance to make a birdie. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 123 yards to the flag. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
And that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
and that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. He's going to need to come up with a few birdies in short order if he wants to play the weekend. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11. Uphill, dogleg left. Drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway. The only real trouble off the tee. Iona a second coming up.
We're in the thick stuff on the left over here in 11. Your only option is to sling one in from right to left.
From the rough into the bunker or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Oh, no, where was that going? Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Par 4 12th is not overly long at 437 yards. Again, this is kind of a driver's hole, so to speak. If you can carry those bunkers on the left side, you're going to have a short flip into this green and another good chance at birdie. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
105 all the way to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Early part of this second nine and a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in, and it's par here at 12. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Here now at the longest par 4 on the course, the 503-yard 13th. Dogleg left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off the tee will make it almost impossible to hit the green in two. So, right to right center of the fairway is where you want to be. That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. When in doubt, middle of the green will work just fine. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie. That's not quite dead from there. That is a good distance short. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Coming up on the longest par 3 on the course, the 244-yard 14th. Elevated tee looking down on a green protected on the right by 3 bunkers. Wind can be a factor here, so club selection is critical. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Finishes there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is a par 5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable in two. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those 2 fairways.
And got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. You bet, nothing more than a tap-in. It's an eagle 3, all set up by the incredible second shot into this par 5. We start our finishing stretch at Evian Resort with yet another par 3. 151 yards, 16. Elevated tee looking down on a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial. So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
And there was only one miss here at 16. Short, you're in the drink. Now, a bunker shot that will give you nightmares going back towards the water.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par.
This is a 9-footer.
good stop, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. The 17th here at the Evian Resort, a shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind, you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey, and that won't help the cause one bit. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Iona, a second coming up.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
5 feet now for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And this will be an improvement over round 1. It is a second round score of 69. So a disappointing end to the tournament for our featured golfer heading home following